Hello, let's discuss on the disorder of immune system. The first one is autoimmunity, the second is allergies, and the third is the immunodeficiency. So let's first discuss on autoimmunity. Autoimmunity is the abnormality in which the immune system of the body, they begin to attack its own body. Now, in this disorder, the immune system, instead of destroying the foreign particles or the foreign molecules that is entering into the body, they begin to attack the body own cells, leading to serious consequences. So, this type of diseases, where the disease which arise because of the attack of the body by its own immune system, is called as autoimmune diseases. Autoimmune diseases depend upon the types of self-antigen involved. Antigen are those foreign particles which enter into the body and cause hypersensitive reactions. So, in the case of autoimmune disease, if the self-antigens are RBC, that is red blood cell, then the body immune system will destroy its own RBC. So this will result in a disease called as chronic anemia. And if the self-antigens are muscle cells, then the body immune system will cause destruction of the muscles, and this will result in severe weaknesses in the body. So this type of disease where the immune system begin to attack its own muscle cells, this disease is called as the myasthenia gravis. Now let's take an example of one autoimmune disease, that is Hashimoto disease. Hashimoto disease is an example of autoimmune disease, and in this case the immune response begin to develop against a person's own thyroid gland. That means the immune response is attacking its own thyroid gland, and this result in the destruction of the thyroid. Hence the thyroid which are present here in the throat area, they begin to swell up, and this swelling is visible sometimes. So when the immune system begin to destroy its own thyroid gland, there is a swelling of the thyroid gland, and this thyroid gland destruction is visible as a swollen around the neck. So this disease is called as the myxedema. Now, why these autoimmune diseases arises? Let's discuss. Now, in some infections, the foreign antigens are very similar to the body's own protein. In such cases, the antibodies formed to fight the foreign antigens cannot distinguish between the foreign particles and the body protein clearly. So in such cases, the immune system begin to destroy both the foreign particles as well as the body proteins, and this gives rise to autoimmune disease. So this is all about autoimmunity. Now the second, let's discuss on allergies. What is allergies? Allergies is a response of a person's body due to the hypersensitivity to a substance that is coming into contact with the body. So when any foreign particles enter into the body, these foreign particles result in the production of a hypersensitivity, and this reaction is visible in our body. So such type of hypersensitive reactions which arises because of the entry of the foreign particles or the antigens inside the body is called as the allergy. Now the substance which cause this allergic reaction, or the substance which cause this hypersensitivity reaction, are called as the allergens, and these allergens can be anything. It can be pollen grains, it can be even spores or pollutants, or can be even foods or drugs. Now the antibodies that is being produced for these allergens by the immune system is the immunoglobulin E types. Now let's discuss on the symptoms of allergies. The common allergic reactions are visible in the form of symptoms like frequent sneezing, itching, skin rashes, inflammation on the mucous membrane, even watering of eyes and inability to breathe. Sometimes vomitings and diarrhea may also occur as allergic manifestation. Now let's discuss on some forms of allergy. The first form is the hay fever. Hay fever, the common features of this allergic reaction are swollen, reddened and watery eyes and runny nose. The second form of allergy is the allergic asthma. This is the most common form of allergy, and it occurs because of the narrowing of the bronchi and accompanied by sneezings and difficulty in breathing. Now, the third form of allergy is the anaphylaxis or anaphylactic attack. This anaphylaxis or anaphylactic attack is the most dangerous form of all type of allergic reactions, and it involves all the tissues and occurs within a few minutes after the injections of antigens like penicillin or bee sting. The entrance of these antigens spreads rapidly to large number of the mast cell, and this results in the swelling and bursting of the mast cell. So when the mast cell bursts, it release large quantities of histamine. So this condition is called as the anaphylactic shock. Within a few minutes after anaphylactic shock, rashes begin to develop all over the face, all over the body, including the faces, and the face begin to swell up and eyes becomes puffy. Even the lips swelled, throat feels thick due to the swelling of the tissues that is surrounding the mouth and the tongue. So this causes this anaphylactic shock also causes a rapid increase in the heartbeat, and the person may become unconscious and even dies within a few hours if this anaphylactic shock is not treated properly. Now let's discuss on the treatment of allergies. Allergy can be treated by using drugs like histamine, and antihistamine, steroids, and even adrenalines. So this is all about allergies.